I see the law of attraction get applied in the exact wrong way every single day. And this is not a wishy-washy video. This is going to be an actionable step guide to use the law of attraction to improve your productivity and boost your focus. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 18 and I coach lazy people to turn productive using tactical techniques and strategies that have changed my life forever. I went from a gamer who spent 5,000 hours or 210 days straight on Call of Duty and other such video games, wasting my life away, and now I effortlessly and easily breeze through large banks for my work, for my business, education and personal development goals. And the law of attraction, if you're not familiar with it, is essentially what you think comes to actuality. When you think about something positive or negative, the frequency goes out into the universe, and whatever you're thinking, you attract. So if you think negative thoughts, I'm unproductive, I'm unsuccessful, I have no money, then these negative actualizations of your thoughts will enter your life and you'll formulate the things you're thinking. Whereas if you think I'm successful, I have the money, I have the productivity, I have the motivation, drive and discipline to complete the tasks, then that supposedly will seep into your work and seep into reality, allowing you to be more productive and successful. However, I see it get applied in the wrong way every single day on social media. So people visualize goals, people write down goals, people think too much on the destination and not on the process. They think to themselves, they close their eyes, I want to visualize having £5,000 in my bank account. Yeah, it's going to come to, yeah, it could work. I'm not disregarding it. I'm just saying in the regard of productivity, it's far more efficient to do it the way I'm going to teach you in this video. So the actionable step is, instead of visualizing the goals and visualizing the outcome, visualize the process. Visualize you sitting down at your desk and completing the work you need to get done, and focus on the task, focus on completing the task rather than the destination. So this acute focus on the task, on the process, not the destination, not the goal you want to achieve, will make the law of attraction more efficient and applied in a more neurologically backed way because of these two functions. So you have the reticular activating system, the part of the brain that dials you in, that gets you focused. So if you ever sat down at your desk and you're completing something, your phone pings, you don't even hear it because you're so locked in on the work. That's your reticular activating system keeping you focused. So this distraction filter, this limiter of your focus onto one singular task, works well and thrives on clear set objectives. So when you visualize the task you need to complete over and over and over again before you get into the work, when you're visualizing, I need to make this thumbnail, I'm going to make this thumbnail really good, I'm thinking about myself making this thumbnail really good and being focused and having no distractions, then when you sit down to do the work, the reticular activating system in your brain is ultra clear on what it needs to get done, and therefore you're more dialed in and less likely to hear, feel, sense the distractions around you, making the work get completed easier with more effective and efficient ease. So literally, by applying the law of attraction to your productivity, by visualizing the process, not the goals, it can be very, very useful based on neurobiology. Secondly, your self-image. And this is where the law of attraction comes into its own. This is where it's so useful. I'm going to ask you a simple question. Who does better work? The guy who thinks he's productive and truly believes deep down he can get work done disciplinedly and with driven focus, or the guy that thinks he's lazy, thinks he's a procrastinator, struggles and falters in productivity, oh, I can't do the work? It's obviously the first guy who dominates the second in the realm of productivity and gets 10 times more work done. So visualizing yourself doing the task, closing your eyes and seeing yourself doing the task will slowly start to incrementally shift your self-image into the guy that is more productive. Because a decent proportion of the battle of productivity is believing you can do the work with efficient and effective ease. The amount of people I speak to in my friend group that struggle with productivity, and I ask them why they can't really do revision, or they're struggling to make progress on the business they're trying to pursue. Oh, I procrastinate, I'm such a procrastinator, I find it so hard to focus. This is what's degrading them, because when they get into the work, they've already planted the seed of doubt that they can procrastinate. They've already made the excuse and has it preset in their brain that when they attempt the work and it's difficult, it's tricky, and they don't have the dopamine to push them on forward, they revert to this negative self-image of, I'm a procrastinator, I won't do it, I'll do it another day. And therefore, they get stuck in the same rut of procrastination and this horrific negative cycle of not getting anything done. So when you visualize yourself doing the work, when you say to yourself, I do work efficiently and easily, you'll find it way easier to do the work because your self-image is incrementally shifted to a more positive light. So when you visualize completing the work, you visualize you sitting down, getting the work done with efficient and effective ease, then now when you try and do the work, you're not reverting back to this negative self-image and you'll actually get it done. So the actionable steps in this video is to not focus on goals, focus on tasks. Focus on objectives, not goals. Visualize objectives being completed, and objectives are the tasks you're trying to complete. So you want £5,000 in your bank account. What is going to get you there? What objectives and what tasks under the objectives do you need to focus on? £5,000, I need to make 108 videos, and to make 108 videos I need to record. So therefore the task I should be focused on and visualizing going well and speaking with efficient and coherent ease should be recording a video. So when I do the visualization process, when I think about getting the task done before I do it, to hype myself up, to get this law of attraction process flowing, I need to focus on completing the task that will reach the end goal rather wasting my time focusing on the goal. So when you see yourself completing the task with efficient and effective ease and discipline and drive and motivation, then you'll most likely get the work done better. And that's how you can apply the law of attraction to productivity. Focus on the task, not the goal. And if you're looking to get more help from me, the top link in the description will take you to the productivity package that I've curated specifically for people like you. It has everything you need: exclusive productivity guides, trackers, templates and tools, and a free physical planner that I've made with the highest quality materials, and a scientifically backed layout to help you. And depending on the package you choose, you get my personal phone number, weekly coaching calls with me, where I can finally help you make the progress you've always desired in productivity and reaching your goals. Thank you very much for watching.